everybody, welcome. We've got a classic Pilates workout today, and we're going to be doing our classic Pilates workout with some dumbbells. So I've got a range of dumbbells here, anywhere from 3 pounds to 15, 20, whatever you want, light to heavy, and also just saying that you don't need them at all. So bring your weights, your dumbbells, if you've got them and you want to try them. If not, no pressure, still a really good workout. So let's get started. Red is with us today, aren't you, Red? You're gonna go to your bed. Come on, yeah. Hi, I see you. Yes, you're such a good boy. Yeah, good. So go to your bed, good boy. All right, while we get started, he's like, Mom, I'm ready for our walk. Just after this. So we're gonna come down into our squat and just rock backwards and forwards here, really opening up the hips in this position. If this feels like a lot to you, you can always come up, maybe stretching one shoulder to one side, other side, just opening the hips right here. Good. That's it. Nice. Whew. Really exhaling, welcoming yourself to the space, to the room, to your workout today. So 30 seconds here. And then we're going to move it into some knee hugs, bringing one knee into chest. I love these. We do them all the time. They really open up the hips, which is really, really good for everything that we're doing, getting that hip mobility here. So just really relax those hips here, squeezing these into chest right in this position. Good. And make sure that breath is flowing. Always don't hold your breath. Good. We're going to take this into some deltoid stretches. So swinging one arm across the chest, really pull on that arm with your opposite arm. Maybe look over that right shoulder. That's the shoulder that we're stretching out here. When you're tight in your shoulders, sometimes you have poor posture. So it's really, really useful to stretch the shoulders out here. But that's sort of tightness in the shoulders can sometimes round us forward. So really good to find a nice shoulder stretch right here. We're going to be comboing arms, legs, core, everything today. Everything, everywhere, all at once, which will be good. And then we'll just take some arm swings here. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down. Find your flow here. Really just letting that mind relax. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. So get in kind of a meditative state right here. Just find that focus. Good. Switching off everything else you've got going on in your world today and just finding presence right here in this moment. Just you and your body. Good. Giving yourself this time for yourself right here. Nice. Good. All right, finishing up right here, and then we'll get straight into our first little set. We're gonna do some classic Pilates on the mat. You don't have to have your shoes on if you don't want to. For this one, you can take them off. We're gonna start off, let me get my stopwatch so I can time us here. Reach for that, don't forget that, huh, Red? Good. So for this one, I'm gonna grab some medium weights. I've got 8 pounds right here. Bending that left knee in sort of under the hip, extending that right leg out, and I'm putting that weight on the top of my right thigh. Good. We'll do 40 seconds right here with these little rainbows here. Good. Exhaling as you lift that leg. Good. Pointing through those toes and really anchoring yourself to the mat here. This is a lot of core work as well as working that right side glute. Good. That's it. Big exhale as you lift, and just find your flow here. Again, we're not going for as many reps as possible. It's more about finding that slow speed, finding that shaking, but find your flow. 10 seconds left right here in these rainbows. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll just bring that weight to our side. Keep that knee lifted, bend that heel into the glute. Little kickbacks right here. Good. Or a bend and snap for those of you that love a good Legally Blonde reference. Good. That's it. Stay with this. Inhale as you come in, exhale out. Good. That's it. 40 seconds right here as well. You'll really start to feel the burn in your glute in this position. 10 seconds left right here. Exhale as you kick out. Last 3, last 2, last 1. And then we're going to take what's called a Copenhagen hold. So we're going to come up into our side plank, lift the hips, then lift that left knee up off. So just holding in the right. Only 20 seconds right here. Open through that chest. This is challenging. If you need to drop that knee, you can. Last 10 right here. Stay with this. Keep breathing through. Last 5, 4, red, 3, 2, and 1. You just needed to get in. Did you think I was struggling? He's like, I'll come to your rescue, Mom. Good boy. All right. We're just flipping it over to the other side. Red, come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. And we'll do all those same moves just on that right side now. So 40 seconds in those rainbows right here. Use that breath. Good. Really think about engaging that right side oblique as you're working that left leg. Good. Pressing that right forearm into the mat. So yeah, I should say we're on our left leg, but we're on that right forearm. So we're still working our arms in this position. Good. Last 10. Coming up right here. Stay with this. And then we've got that bend and snap, or that bend and reach, kickbacks with the legs. In 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Drop that weight. Keep that knee lifted. Good. That's it. Good. Really think about tightening that core. Make sure you're not rocking back and forth here as you do this. Good. Stay with this. Start to feel that burn. I heard somewhere, I love this, that when you feel that burn, it's the weakness leaving your body. So yeah, sometimes we think about that burn and that shaking as a sign of weakness. It's not. It's really a sign of strength, being able to stay in it. Last 5 here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then that Copenhagen hold. So plant that left foot down and then try to lift that right knee. Just 20 seconds right here. Find your breath. Breathe through that shaking, being able to stay in that discomfort just a little bit longer. Maybe look up toward that hand. Good. You got 5 here. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Drop it down. Beautiful work. So that's your first set. We're doing 3 of those. So in your own time, 2 more on your own. You've got it. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you back here for the next set. Okay, everybody, welcome to the next set. The first thing we're gonna do is a snatch to a curtsy lunge on our left. I'm gonna use my 8-pound weights for all of these. If you want heavier, go heavier. If you want lighter, go lighter. It's up to you to know your body, know what you need, just as long as you're pushing out those edges, really feeling like it's a bit of a challenge in the last 10 seconds of these moves. Good, so 60 seconds right here. Bring that weight to your left hand. We're gonna take a squat first. Bring that weight overhead, curtsy lunging, bringing that right foot back. Good, back down into a squat, lunging right here, nice. Make sure you're inhaling as you come down, exhale as you come up, good. Again, I really want you to get your form right on this. So think about all that weight forward, weight in that heel, on your left leg, inhaling down, exhaling up. So much better to get your form right than to really go super fast through these moves. I promise your heart rate will get up here. You're bringing those hands above the head, being really dynamic, and working your larger muscle groups here with your legs. Last 5 here. 4, switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's switch sides right here. Nice. Come through that squat on our right leg this time. Good. Inhale down. Exhale to come back. Good, feel that burn, nice. Get that heart rate up. Enjoy that burn. Breathe through it. Good, remember your mind will want to give up before your body does. Your body's a lot stronger than you know. You're over halfway in this move. Stay with it. Cool inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. That's it. Here we go. Last 10 seconds right here. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Good. We're going to grab that other weight here and we're going to take a reverse lunge and add on a bicep curl. So feet hip distance width apart, step back with maybe that right foot first, and then alternating over to that left right here. Only 45 seconds right here. Good. Keeping those knees back over the ankles. Good. I'll turn to the side, keep going, but just so you can see it right here, really pressing into that heel on that forward foot to rise up right here. Last 10 seconds. Inhaling as you come down. Exhaling to rise. Last 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Then we're going to just take our upright rows right here. You can have a slight hinge forward, soft bend in the knees. Weight is still in the heels. Bringing those weights up to your shoulders. Think about all that weight coming forward, engaging the core right here. 45 seconds right here in this upright row. Elbows go wide. Exhaling to bring those weights up. Inhaling to lower. If you don't have a stopwatch, you can do about 12 reps of each of these. Last 5 here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to bring those weights above the head. Hold them here. Driving one knee into the chest and then the other. Really engaging the core here, kind of like you're being punched in the stomach as you bring those knees in. Only 30 seconds right here. Halfway through already. Stay with this. Big exhale to bring those knees in. Again, that weight is forward. Think about using the core to lift the knees. Last 5 here. Last 4. Last 3. 2. And last 1. Good. Nice job. So you have 3 sets here. In your last set, I want you to see if you can go to a little bit of a heavier weight. So whatever you did, see if you can go up in weight, really challenging yourself in that final set. And I'll meet you back here for core. All right, everybody, last set, our core. Here we go. So for this core series, weighted core series, I want you to grab lighter weights. Even if you're more advanced, I want you to focus more on your form and less on the weight that you're carrying. There'll be 30 seconds each exercise. I've got my 5-pound weights right here. We're gonna start off bringing one weight to your chest. Just take a knee to elbow twist right here, hinging back in that torso. So we've got that posterior tilt of the pelvis, about halfway through right here, lifting one knee to elbow and then the other. Stay hinged back in that torso. Pull belly button to spine, pulling ribs to hips. Exhale as you twist. Last 3 here. Red's gonna do a stretch. Last 2, last 1. You just really want to be in it today. What's going on? It's like, I want to be in the video, Mom. All right, we're moving straight into, I'll sit over here so you can see it. Red can still be in the video. Good. We're gonna take a seated hand to toe reach. So extend those legs out in front of you. Bring one hand behind the back. Weight is in that left hand here first. And we're just gonna reach left hand to right foot. Red, they can't see it. Can you go back to your bed, please? Come on, go back to your bed. Thank you. There we go. All right, or, just right by your bed. It's fine. Good. 30 seconds right here. 5 more to go on this side. Last 3, 2, and 1. I'll scoot down here. Put that weight in that opposite hand above the head. Exhaling as you reach. You can point those toes here. Keep those legs long. If you feel this in your hip flexors, you can have a soft bend in that knee right here. Last 10 seconds on this side. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then grab both those weights. We're going to come into our weighted Pilates 100. So knees come into tabletop. Lift the shoulders off the mat. Pull belly button to spine. And little pulses with the arms right here. Keep that chin lifted off the chest. Exhaling. Big breath out, like you're blowing out through a straw. Release some heat right here. Good. Last 10 seconds. Stay with it right up until the end. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Nice. Find your rest. So 30 seconds of rest in between these sets. 3 sets here. Let me know how it goes, and we'll meet back here for stretching. Okay, yay, stretching. Here we go. We're going to start off our stretch with our pigeon pose. Let's bring that left leg forward, right leg back, and just really melting down into that stretch. I'll grab my stopwatch so I can time it. 30 seconds right here. Good. That's it. Is this your favorite part, the stretching? He's like, whatever, Mom. Let's just go on our walk. You're being such a good boy. You are. Good. So with every exhale, get deeper into that stretch. Really reach those arms out in front, maybe. Finding that nice stretch in that left side glute. If you feel this in your knee at all, make sure you're flexing through that foot to protect the knee joint and keeping that ankle in line with the knee. Let's switch sides right here. Come into this on your right side, stretching right here. Good. Really think about being intentional and feeling into the muscles that are stretching here. If this is right here for you, that's great. If you can go lower, that's great too. Make sure you're flexing through that foot to protect that knee. Inhaling, exhaling, letting everything go right here. Letting that belly be soft. Good. Really congratulating yourself for the work that you did today. Super amazing way to show up for yourselves. Being strong through it, especially if you weren't motivated to be here at all. Really good for you for giving yourself this time, pushing yourself. I promise it makes all the difference in your health and in your body. All right, we're gonna pivot just front, do a straddle stretch right here. So open those legs wide. Again, if wide, it doesn't matter. Everybody's body is different. So wherever a wide stretch is for you in your legs. And then we're just gonna slowly reach forward here, letting that neck and head hang heavy. Rolling down one vertebrae at a time, finding a nice stretch right here. You should feel this in your hamstrings. Also in your back and your arms. Good. Again, if it's right here for you, that's all right. Just think about leading with your chest in this position. Beautiful job. Good. And then we're going to come down to our back and take a nice figure 4 stretch. So we'll do that left leg first. Maybe reach through that hole in the legs to pull on that right knee, relaxing the neck and head down onto the mat. And the closer you get that right knee into the chest, the more of a stretch you're going to feel in that left leg. That's it. Cool inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Think about inhaling everything you want to invite into your life, exhaling everything you want to let go of. Beautiful. Switching sides in your own time. Good. That's it. Getting deeper into that stretch with every exhale. Relaxing those shoulders, relaxing the neck. Letting that belly be soft. Again, the inhale is an invitation of what you want to come in. The exhale is a letting go. Everything you want to release. Beautiful. And then we'll just rock and roll ourselves up to sitting. Oh, Red. You were such a good boy. He had his little paw like over his nose. Yeah. Awesome job today, guys. You're amazing. Really, really honoring you for giving yourself this time for your body, your mind. Beautiful, beautiful work. As usual, any questions, comments, please put it in the comments. Duh. And get your protein in, at least 20 grams in the next 20 minutes. Get it in that metabolic window. Drink lots of water. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your week.